Integers are positive and negative numbers, including 0 as a neutral number.
Still I take up space, cause I got God that pays the way. I'm the one who holds my story. I decide what it all meant. Every scar on my skin is...
Welcome to today's class. Today we are looking at integers. So what are integers? Integers are positive and negative numbers, including 0 as a neutral number. So let's look at this word here, neutral number. When we are talking about 0 as a neutral number, we mean 0 is neither negative nor positive. You cannot write a 0 with a positive, you cannot write it with a negative. So let's look at how do we show positive and negative integers on a number line. Now, we have to understand that if the arrow is facing positive, we call this is a positive arrow. If that arrow is facing negative, we call this is a negative arrow. For example, show -5 on a number line. So let's draw our number line. So when you're drawing the number line, on the right hand side are positives, but we say that positives can be with or without the sign. So you can put a sign for positives. Then for negatives, you have -1, -2, -4, -5. Our -5, take 0 as our starting point. We count 5 steps to the negative. So let's count the 5 steps. There are 2 ways of counting the steps. I'm giving you the first one. You can count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you draw the arrow, make sure you label our given integer. However, you can also start. 0 is not the only point where we can start counting our steps. You can also do the same question or answer the same question by starting at a point which is not 0. If I've not started from 0, I can also start at any point as long as you're counting the steps to the negative, that is to the left. So if somebody starts from here, 3, positive 3 is taken as your 0. So we can count the 5 steps to the negative. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can draw our arrow. But the most important thing is the direction. Show the direction on your arrow. So then you label here -5. So the 2 people will be marked correct because all of you have counted 5 steps to the negative, though you were starting at different points. Our second number. So again, as previously, we can draw a number line. Now from this point, showing +6, we start from 0. We can count 6 steps to the positive. So let's count the 6 steps to the positive. Now I'm going to count the 6 steps using the second method. Like for example, if you don't want to count like the previous example, you can also count the spaces. Let's count the spaces. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6 comes to this point. Then we draw our number line. Now, if you draw like that and stop there, this is incomplete. Why? Because you have to label it. So let's label our given integer, which is positive 6. Let's have activity for you to attempt. So you attempt the 4 questions. When you're done, you'll be good. So let's meet you in the next video.
Still I take up space, 'cause I got God.